Welcome to the Midnight Madness Show. I am Mark, your DJ doctor. We are back to another Midnight Madness Show. We are sharing one mic between four guys. We're going to strangle James the Lyric Man here with a wire. And you can see that live on stream here. Thank you, James. We got our Facebook. Do we have the Facebook page link up there, babe? The video's up and running good, so you can click over to our Facebook page, WFMC Jams at Facebook, and you can click on the little blue link there, and it should pop you a live streaming of tonight's guests and the DJ cams up to. I got people trying to hurt me over here now. But I am Mark the DJ Doctor. Hey. If you're seeing this live, you're seeing I'm getting beat up by all the DJs. I just lost my left knee and my right foot, so anything can happen. Off to my far left over here, if you're watching, we got in the black cowboy hat, master of all, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. How you doing, Hillbilly?
I'm doing just fine.
You know, if I was smart and would have thought about this, I'd have got the wireless, but that made way too much sense. And the one who's getting strangled, the victimee, Mr. James Bill, the Lyric Man.
I'm just happy to be breathing, Mark.
You took out my left kneecap. I'll never walk the same. And to my right, camera view this way, Princess Diva Rebecca.
I thought it was that way. Hi.
Wow. It's going to be a long show tonight, isn't it? And in the crowd tonight, I don't know if the camera picks it up. We got Uncle Larry in the crowd. Again, we took all the... Oh, here comes the camera. Smile at the camera, Larry. Uncle Larry, live on WFMC Jams. And then we got Brian. Turn the mic on, or the camera on you. There's Brian, the IT guru. His short arms, he had a problem with that. But how you doing, Brian? Brian says he's good again. He has no mic tonight. And then if you go onto our Facebook page, you'll also see Cynthia's going to be posting photographs, as well as Cindy Lampka is going to be posting photographs. So jump on there. Tonight's special guests, I believe one's from Murfreesboro and the other two's from Nashville. Is that what I hear? We've got the Buzz Band. And we're going to get them to kick off a song, and then we're going to find out a little bit more about them. But I know we got Brian, Chico, and Bruce. Oh, BBC. I knew that, but I couldn't remember the last one. Well, gentlemen, why don't you go ahead and kick it off, and then we'll start grilling you.
I don't let them easy women get my heart and pay. I don't spend my nights in whiskey days. I don't hang my hat in Tootsie's honky tonk. 'Cause ever since I did, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't. When she said she will, I said I won't. The day she said I do, I said I do too. Ever since I do, I don't. To miss them swinging door, swinging Linda-Lou on the sawdust floor. Her bedroom smile, asking if there's anything I want. But ever since I do, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't. When she said she will, I said I won't. On the day she said I do, I said I do too. And ever since I do, I don't. do. I don't. When she said she will, I said I won't. On the day she said I do, I said I do too. And ever since I do, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't. Thank you.
All right.
Very nice. So you guys are the Buzz Band.
Yes.
And the first question I want to ask you, you got to tell me a little bit about the original. How you guys started getting together and all that stuff. I mean, where you met at was like in, prison or anything,
Yeah.
These guys were friends of my brother's, and my brother died, and that's when I met them. And
His name was Buzz.
Okay.
We knew him as Buzzy. Uncle Buzzy.
Yeah.
Uncle Buzzy.
We found out we had some music in common. We just started jamming together and formed a band named after him.
Okay.
It's been about 2 years now.
2 years.
We've been playing.
Brian and I played together in another band before that.
Yeah.
So that's how we knew each other. And then I met Chico after. So okay.
Well, all right. Well,
That's
that's
great.
We've got a guitar player in the back.
There you go.
This is the Family Music Center, Mark.
So at a jam sessions, it started sounding pretty good, and I go, "Hey, why don't we play out?" And everyone, okay.
Now, do you guys write a lot of your own songs, or?
Yeah, we come in with a riff or an idea or something. Who knows how it's going to start? And
Well,
it's
I mean,
great.
you guys have a good sound. And you do sound a lot like America, and that's one I love. All those songs. So that's a good thing.
we
in
just
my
do what we
opinion.
do. Just path of sounds. Go with.
You got you. Gospel.
And we'll do.
The gospel. He told Peter he could. Jesus, I want. He told Peter he could. Don't be afraid of the praise in the Lord will get you through. He said, don't be afraid of the water. 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 Praise the Lord will get you through. Moses went to the water, found that Red Sea flowing high. Moses went to the water and found that Red Sea flowing high. He put faith in the Lord and he put water high. Don't be afraid of the water. 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 Faith in the Lord will get you through. He said, don't be afraid of the water. be afraid of the water. Don't be afraid of the water. Don't be afraid of the water. Don't be afraid of the water. Faith in the Lord will get you through. He said, don't be afraid of the water.
Thank you.
So all three of y'all swim, I guess.
We ain't scared.
Well, that's good. Rebecca, you wanna ask something?
Did I? No.
Here, let me take over the mic. The one time she's shy. Well, good. So, I got to ask real quick, Brian, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. You played lead like you were from an old rock band. Have you, who's some of your influences?
Well, growing up in New York was Beatles and Stones and all those
Bless your heart. We
classic
like you more and
rock,
more.
English bands and so forth, and
Mhm.
fantastic. Then listen to country music, even in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
I was a young guy, and then I said, Nashville is it for me.
So how long have you been out here?
Well, I was commuting for a few years, but I've been here probably about 10 years to
Okay.
Nashville. So
Okay.
I love it here. It's Music City,
Well, good. Yeah.
all styles.
James was sitting there talking that you're kind of like, you have similarities of America, of course, three
Yeah.
guitar players up front, of course, similarities. But I hear a little bit of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I hear a little bit of Neil Young, obviously, kind of thrown in the mix there too. So, but it's a little more amped up, and I like that. That sounds good. So, Chico, influences? I think I know who, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you. Who do you really admire? What's some?
My favorite group was the band.
Yeah. For some reason.
I grew up in New England, and I've been down here about 37 years. I came down for a visit, and I met this girl from Woodbury, and I just stayed. And we've been together since. So.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
But the band and the dad and
Yeah, the band is one of my
Child
favorite
of the
bands of all
60s.
time. Yeah, Child of the 60s. Yeah. I was young, but I was there in the 60s. I was there in the 50s, but the last year of it. So,
Can you remember it?
not. I was one in the 50s. So,
Just saying.
yeah. I barely remember the 60s. I remember bits and pieces of it. That's because I'm young, not because I was. For all the other reasons everyone else talks about remembering the 60s, but the band, we were just talking about the band Saturday night. It's just a group down here that everyone seems to love and influence. And I'm a drummer, and I love Levon Helms. And sad he's gone, but just a great group they were. And we were trying to remember the bass player's name, and I still can't remember his name. The one that
Danko.
yeah, Danko. Thank you, Rick Danko.
Just saying.
Nobody remembers the bass player.
I remembered him.
I do.
I remember him. All right.
I grew up in the town right nearby where they were.
Oh, did you?
Upstate New York. Yeah.
Did you ever get to see him live?
I did not. No.
Wow, yeah, I'd have loved to get to see them live. Well, let's jump over to Bruce, the bass player,
The real country guy of the band.
the country guy in the band. Okay.
Country guy in the band. Yeah, I guess I was born and raised in Nashville.
Oh, were you?
But my entire family, all of my uncles, they play guitars, harmonica, sang. So I grew up around it. My mother used to sing when we were little, and so just fell into it naturally, I guess. But far as band influence, Southern rock.
Southern Rock,
Yeah, 38 Special.
38 Special. Did you ever get to see them live?
I did 3 or 4 times.
They played. It's kind of a weird gig. I lived in Indianapolis for 21 years. Nice. And every year the Memorial Day weekend, they have the Indy 500.
Oh, yeah.
They do a day called Carburation Day, and I don't know why, because they don't use carburetors since like 1912. But 38 Special played there every year, did a free
Every year.
show. So, man, I was there up front every year to see 38 Special play. So that's great. Well, let's get back to some music, and then we'll throw the thing down to the hillbilly and let him ask you some questions.
this is a song called Run Little Red. We made a video of it, and it made rotation there in the Nashville video station. Hope you like it. You look real cute in your little red hoodie, but you better watch out. There's a full moon shining in the sky tonight, and the wolves are all about. You think it's cool, you think it's safe, but it's not. Them wolves is hungry, and they want what you got. Run, little red, run. Run, little red, run. Run, little red, run. Their big brown nose will sniff the wind, and they'll pick up your scent. Big dark eyes will find your trail and know which way you went. Long white teeth, sharp as knives, drool dripping from their mouth. Those big bad bulls are after you. You better run to Grandma's house. Run, little red, run. 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 Thank you.
Sounded good, guys.
Thanks.
Where can we find you? You guys got like a Facebook and
We're on stage.
Yes, you can Facebook the Buzz Band, and Buzz has an exclamation point after it.
okay.
After we named the band, we Googled it, and it was like 5 million thousand buzz bands in Tennessee. So we put the exclamation point there, you can find it. We have a Reverb page,
Reverb
and that
Nation.
would be www.reverbnation/the Buzz Band, one word, no exclamation point. You can find some videos and some tunes there.
Okay. What kind of venues you guys played? I mean, any?
We play for anybody who'll let us play.
Understand? Yes.
Anywhere and everywhere.
Contact them. They want bookings.
We play mostly we play in Nashville and around, but mostly places where have original music. We only play original music. So if someone's looking for sing-alongs, most people haven't heard these songs before.
Right.
But the Commodore Lounge in Nashville, we play there 2 or 3 times a month.
Great place to play.
You're playing there this coming Sunday too, right?
7 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be there 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Sunday. Everybody go to the Commodore.
Say hey to Debbie Champion for us.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yes, say hey to Debbie Champion for us. Yes, exactly.
Hey, make an announcement for Debbie, since I don't have a mic. For this coming Thursday. Yep. For this coming Thursday. Larry would probably know a little more better than this. This coming Thursday, she's doing a benefit. Is that for the animals? Yeah. What's the name of the event? Do you remember? I don't have it. I'm blowing this right off, but
About the animals, it's James Bell event.
it's the James Bell event. It's the Animal House event. Excuse me, James, you're on my wire, as Big Mike from Oklahoma says. Why? But this coming Thursday night at the Commodore Grill in Nashville in the Holiday Inn. I know Debbie Champion is doing a special event that they do every year, but they used to get some funding and some extra money, but this year I believe the state is not donating their 10 grand that they used to go. And I believe it's for animal care or animal health or something, adoptions and all kinds of animal stuff, but they're needing some extra help and some extra money raised. So if you got a chance, you want to go out and listen to some great music, a bunch of good artists, original stuff being played up there. Commodore Grill this coming Thursday night, which I believe they start again at 7 o'clock for this event. So I am unable to make it that night, but donate for me, will you? But, all right. Well, let's get back to some music. Is there a song that you guys do that it's your favorite one that you absolutely love to do? Or are you going to wait for that one to the end?
No.
We can play our favorite one.
We can play our greatest
We have
hits.
one we just wrote. So
Let's
what-
all
The one
talk
you
at
just-
the same time.
See, I heard that. A songwriter's favorite song is the one they just wrote.
That's
So
it.
why don't we go ahead and let you guys kick that one off?
I would like to say that WF.
That's like me trying to figure out his name.
I think you
WFMC
guys rock. WFMC
jams.
rocks or jams. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for giving us the opportunity to play here.
No problem.
Play something country, will ya?
There's a demon on my left, an angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. It's true I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. The demon was my first love, the first to kiss my lips. He leaves me warm and fuzzy down to my fingertips. Angel is different. Feel is a take a heaven home. There's a demon on my left, an angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. It's true of them both. One and on left, the angel my right. The demon's got a hold on me, he's got me by the sleeve. And I can feel him pulling, I can feel the need. Angel is a gift from God to save me from myself, and help me keep that demon on the shelf. There's a demon on my left, an angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. It's true I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. It's true I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right.
I thought you were singing that song to me for a second because you said the devil on my left. And you said,
Oh, you're talking about my left.
then,
my left.
then you said angel on my right, and I thought, no, they weren't talking about me.
Stage left.
Oh, okay.
I want to know. I am.
So who was out too late on that one that inspired the song?
Chico.
The bass player. It's always the bass
yeah,
player.
I'm picturing one of you coming home late, getting in trouble, waking up on the couch with the other, and you guys woke up and said, "Let's just write a song."
Yeah. My fault.
There's got to be one.
I've done that a few times. Last week I came in real late. I've been out with some of my songwriting friends, you know, and I came in the house. My 2:30 in the morning. There was my wife in her bathrobe in the kitchen, drunk again. And I said, "Yeah, me too."
Look at your wife. You were telling that story. She was panicking.
She's trying to figure out what we're talking about.
Which wife are you talking about?
I have to say, I've had nights like that. You know, that one devil, that was a demon. It ain't an angel.
It's a struggle.
My mind went blank. Go ahead.
So, out of the three, is it all a joint collaboration here, or somebody mainly the lyricist and somebody mainly, you know, we know the bass player doesn't do anything, but inspire the stories evidently,
We
right?
pretty much do them as a band, pretty much.
Chico's a good lyricist, though. He comes up with some great hooks and great ideas.
Absolutely.
So,
How long you been writing songs then? Long time. More than 5 years then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I've probably written a couple hundred songs.
That's cool.
I didn't say good ones.
Number.
Do you still remember some of the early ones?
Yes, I do.
Oh, let's reminisce.
Oh, yeah, let's reminisce. Let's do one of those early ones.
Here's a song. We'll play this one.
Young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young, standing tall and standing proud. We wanted change and we wanted it now. Just listen up, we're telling you how. When we were young, we take on and make a kind of guns and refuse to fight in the dark night. Young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young. We'd give the needy what they need, make peace in the Middle East. Think of we, not just me, when we were young. If us the power and control, there's 4 dead in Ohio. We'll save the world, don't you know, when we were young. Get it. We were young. Young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young, young, thought we'd get it done. We were so young.
Thank you.
So Jason, last song, you know, had demon on stuff, and I where he told me when the marriage ended, he found one and he was fed up with it, and he walked in there and he says, "Honey, is there somebody else?" And she stood there and looked him up and down, and she goes, "Lord, there's got to be." No, I got an announcement. A man once said, "One man's trash is another man's treasure." And if that's your case, there'll be 2 weekends on the Moat Towns up on where the yard sale for $20 per week, 12th, 13th, or April the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Those booths are 10 by 10. You have to bring your own tables and tents. But you can contact Travis Bolin at 812-290-7813 or Travis Bolin at thesmokehouse.com. T-Bolin at thesmokehouse.com.
Spell that.
T-Bolin at thesmokehouse.com. Oh, and yes, and this Friday night, myself, along with Caitlin Curtis, will be playing up there with some other people. Who? Dark Waters. But I'm not afraid of the water.
That'd have been a good segue if that was a half hour earlier.
Hey, my timing is impeccable. Okay, that was my announcement. You can break into something else.
This is
now.
the first tune on our CD.
All right.
I came home drunk on a Friday night, like I sometimes do. She came charging out the front door, screaming my name, swinging her favorite broom. She hit me in the head, she hit me in the eye, but she never made me cry till she hit me with goodbye. She never made me cry. She never made me cry. She never made me cry till she hit me with goodbye. She was swinging that broom with both her hands. She hit me up and down my body, then up and down again, but I never made a sound. I never teared an eye. She never made me cry till she hit me with goodbye. She never made me cry. She never made me cry. She never made me cry till she hit me with goodbye. When she hit goodbye on my I was crying, baby, and don't leave me cry. Cry. She never made me cry till she hit me with goodbye.
Another great song inspired by the bass player.
If you say so.
Some upcoming artists we have coming for the month of April. We have Daryl Dasher on the 16th, Destin Bennett on the 23rd, and Random Fincham on the 30th. Random. Sorry, Randy. Randy Fincham. Yeah, yeah. It's taking 50% of nothing.
It's still 50%.
Yeah, you want me to read May's too? May 7th is Vanessa Hill. May 14th, Trapper Haskins. May 21st, Heather Stevenson. And May 28th, Phil Holland. And on the 4th of June, Mr. Lee Gibson.
Yes.
Followed by Fam Jam.
And the Fam Jam, yes. Why don't you pass the mic down to Rebecca? She's got a couple questions.
Oh, tight.
Not putting me on the spot. So tell us, do you guys have a CD or where we can find your music?
Yes, we have a 12-song CD, and you can find it right here with us.
Do you guys have a?
We're selling them out of the trunk.
Well, you have Facebook, and you don't have a website?
There's a couple
or?
tunes on there for you can purchase for.
And your Reverb Nation, you have songs up on there.
Yeah.
So that's where you can hear them, guys.
So they have their CDs with you. So later on tonight, they'll be driving down Highway 41 about 65 miles an hour. Their license plate number is just flash your lights, pull over, and Buzz one with a
Cadillac. Here, I'll take the mic. We're tying you up again. Good. I'm supposed to make an announcement that we got family back in Indiana that is listening tonight. Cynthia's family, so we want to make sure we say hey to them. Thanks for listening. All the other people out there, I'm sure if Dennis Payne is not on call tonight, if he's listening, he's going to love these guys because he is really big into the Dead and the Fish and the band and those kind of groups, Neil Young and that. So if he was here tonight, he'd be dancing out here. We know how Dennis is. So, but we want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. We know we kind of found out about you guys kind of roundabout after another one. So we're glad you guys took the time out and made special plans to get down here.
Thank you.
But we're not done with you yet. We're going to let you play some more songs as long as you're willing to stand and play. What time it is? Who cares? Till? Yeah, plenty of time. So we definitely say thanks short notice and we're going and you guys come along.
Thank you.
Listen to WFMC, go to the Facebook, make your comments. Do all of you have separate Facebook pages then?
No.
Or you just have the Buzz Band exclamation point? Make sure you go on there.
Exclamation points after Buzz.
After Buzz, yeah.
We made it real easy.
Okay. Make sure you go on there and friend them. I'll find out where they're out. Your schedule. Get on that.
Not yet.
Okay, and then you bring CDs with you at each gig, so if they want to buy something, they can. How much are your CDs going for?
$10.
$10.
12-song CD. 12.
That's less than $1 a song. You can't get that anywhere else. All right, maybe on your CD, Jason. But well, that's good. So make sure you get these guys a CD. Support this band. They're doing a great job. We're really glad they're here tonight. What's the next song you'd like to kick off?
We're going to dedicate this next one to you all who are having trouble with that microphone cord.
You'll figure it out.
This is called Tie Me Up.
All right. Dedicated to James.
4.
Tie me up, chain me down, elbow my feet to solid ground, lock the door, keep the key, don't let me go, don't let me go, don't ever let me go, tie me up. I want our love to stand the test of time. So give me love with ties that bind. Tie me up, chain me down, nail both my feet to solid ground. Lock the door, keep the key, don't let me go, don't let me go, don't ever let me go, tie me up. I want our love to have and to hold, all tied up feet to solid ground. Lock the door, keep the key. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't ever let me go. Tie me up.
Thank you.
Very nice. You guys harmonize real well vocally. Do you spend extra time just doing vocal training or singing together without instruments, or that just something seems to come natural to you guys?
We spent a lot of time on it.
Spend a lot of time on it.
A lot of time on a lot of things. You know?
It comes naturally.
Yeah, no, this is easy.
No, 3 different voices. We had to really learn to work the harmony parts together.
Oh, yeah.
Sit and listen to each other.
Now, and you said you two guys were together before, Brian and Bruce. See, I remember the bass player. And Chico came in after your brother passed. Was your brother a guitar player and the singer with the band?
My brother was a bass player.
A bass player, okay. So what did Bruce play in that band?
Oh, I wasn't in Buzzy's band.
Oh, okay,
we were
okay.
In a different band, a whole different.
Oh, different.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now I'm getting it. The light comes on.
We were all friends with Buzzy. We knew.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, good.
For this band, worked for a cover, mostly country band.
Okay.
So, but
What did y'all play before the woman? Because that's what I've heard. Beat up, whiskey, you're begging for a back.
Wow.
what are our influences?
You know, a good shrink.
Yeah. Well, one question I always like to ask musicians, just because it's for my own personal weirdness. Have you all been in separate bands before and growing up? What was the name of your very first band that was like a real band? It was like a 7th, 8th grade band. Well, Bruce, can you remember that band?
I cannot for the life of me.
What was the very first band you can remember of?
Oh, played for a band, my brother-in-law's band, Chris Scott and COD. That was back in the 70s.
Wow.
So I remember that one. So that was
And the COBs?
CODs.
CODs, okay.
COD, cash on delivery.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first one I can remember.
Okay.
Way back in the day.
Chico, what about you? What's the first band you remember?
I can remember my first band.
Okay.
I'm smarter than the bass player.
Oh. That would be a good band name, wouldn't it?
The first band I ever played is called the Buzz Band.
There you go.
First band.
First band, really? Wow.
A couple of years. Yes, I was a play in your bedroom in the closet kind of songwriter. And when
Solo
I met these
thing.
guys, they brought me out and
But how long were you in closet for?
long time.
We'll edit that for the TV. Pay no attention to the girl behind the curtain.
Closet songwriter.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Rebecca, this is a family show.
Yes.
Thank you for participating. Oh, my.
Goodness. That is going nowhere.
Poor Brian down here is going, please don't ask me any questions. I don't want to know.
Go ahead, bring it on.
All right, Brian. I'm going to ask you normal questions. I can't guarantee what's coming from Princess Diva.
It's easy.
What was your first band?
Well, first band was a band called April Dancer. We were based in New York, and we actually got signed.
Did you really?
It was a pretty cool deal.
With your first band, you got signed.
Signed, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
17 or 18, something like that.
So did you get to travel the East Coast, or did you?
Northeast Coast. We had a minor tour going on, and it was great. Well, we on our own. We had our own funding, our own sponsor at EMI.
Oh, awesome.
It was great.
That's
Good
rare.
time.
That's good.
It was really cool.
His manager or producer, somebody had Joan Jett. Also
Really?
At the time.
Yeah, that's
Was that Joan Jett after the Runaways or with the Runaways?
After the Runaways.
After
yeah.
Runaways.
She was Kenny Laguna. He was our producer as well.
Isn't that cool?
It was really cool. It was a great time.
What was the label?
Well, back then, EMI. Thank you.
EMI.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
It was
cool.
a big deal.
Yeah, they'd have done all right. You know, they were okay. They had a couple of dollars in their
It's all
bankroll.
about sales. Just
Yep.
saying.
Well, good. Well, let's let the gentleman get back into another song, and then we'll beat him up again.
Starlight's down bright, first star I see tonight. Will you make my wish come true? I don't want much. I just want someone to love me too. I want someone to love. I want someone to love me. I want someone to love me too. I wish for this, to taste a true love's kiss, to feel their lips upon my skin. Starlight's dawn bright, first star I see tonight. Don't let me break my heart again. I want someone to love. I want someone to love me. I want someone to love me too. I want someone to love. I want someone to love me. I want someone to love me too. Thank you.
Very nice. I think we got the DJs calmed down, settled over here. We have to separate them a little bit. Go to your rooms. But
We tied him up.
good. I just want to make a quick announcement. We got the FAM Jam 2013 coming up here real soon in June. 7 days this year, going from June 6th to 12th. Shortly, share of death over there. So-and-so. She's writing it all down going, just give me the lineup, please. We'll go ahead and that'll be good. Not only on WFMC Jam Facebook page, but if you go to Family Music Center online, I know it's a lot to say, but Center online, the schedule. We're 7 days, one band in the backyard. Got a great group of musicians playing out there, great group of songwriters. Get her, stay here all day. It's not like come and you got to pay a separate fee the next time you come in. You can come in and out 4 or 5 times a day, and we don't charge you anything extra, do we, James? No. The prices are good for all week. It's called free. It don't get better than that. Free parking. And again, we've got vendors, so there'll be food here, soft drinks. We have, I think, some of the same vendors that were here last year that were selling clothes and hats. We're really excited about having them back because I think they're excited because they had a really good turnout. So make sure you come out and support that. To go along with that, I want to make one more announcement. We'll get back to the music, but we have our Kickstarter program that Mr. Nathan Carroll and Princess Diva Rebecca Carroll helped us out really hard, and then James has made a special appearance in there as pretending to be a songwriter. James, I don't know who but you did a good. But helped out doing one of his songs on there. But the Kickstarter program, if you go on our Facebook, you're going to see we have jump on the program out there that want to support a project. It has to be a project. It's not a charity event. It actually is to fund something. People using them as we're using hiring. Back has had probably 25 extension cords running from the building to the back, and that gets run over by cars, and we have problems with electrical issues. We have some days someone on the dew on the ground at night, someone's going to get shocked and electrocuted, like my video that Rebecca has got of us out there. And by the way, that's not prop hair, that's my real hair in the video. So and I'm not taking any credit for running down the thing. I'm doing my best Steven Seagal, but go on there, take a look at it. Any donation from $1 to $2 to $2,000 would be helpful. We're trying to raise $1,300 to do some underground wiring and wire the stage out back. So please, if you can, jump on Kickstarter, look us up, WFMC Jams, or Fam Jam actually, on that one, and see if you can help out. We greatly appreciate it. So with that, let's get back to some music. Gentlemen, what would you like to perform next for us?
Bruce is going to sing us a song.
Bruce is going to sing. All right, go ahead.
Bruce the bass band.
See your suitcase in the hall. That pretty much said it all. You didn't tell me or give me a call. You say you're leaving me again, and you hope that we could still be friends. Well, that's alright by me. That's alright by me. If that's the way you want it to be. Close the door and leave your key. Yeah, that's alright by me. Here we go over and over again. One day lovers, the next day friends. Well, that's alright by me. I'll show you how strong I can be. Spend my time happy and free. Starting today, it's all about me. To live my life again, yeah, and I see new things and I'll make new friends. That's alright by me. That's alright by me. If that's the way you want it to be. Close the door and leave your key, yeah, that's alright by me. Here we go over and over again. One day lovers, the next day friends. That's alright by me. That's alright by me. That's the way you want it to be. Close the door and leave your key. Yeah, that's alright by me. Here we go over and over again. One day lovers, the next day friends. That's alright by me. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, baby, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright by me.
Great job.
The bass player.
Bass player's on that one. Good job. Good job, Bruce. Let's talk about family a little bit. Go right down. Let's start with the bass player this time and work the other way. Tell us about married, single, kids, all the above.
Married, my wife, just Patricia. Just being her 29 years.
29 years. Well, bless your
29
heart.
years.
Great. Now, is she musical? Is she?
She was years ago. She was a backup singer in some other bands I worked for, but then one day she just decided, I'm done. And so
Well, that's wild.
she just said, I don't want to do it no more. So
Well,
I said, okay.
it happens. It's not for everybody all the time.
She just got, at the time, it was years ago, and we traveled a lot. And it's like, but we were together, so it was good.
Yeah.
She just got tired of it, the road stuff, you know.
It-
One night in
it'll take a
Virginia, and
toll.
we were the whole band sleeping in one motel room. We had one bed just for the girls, and we all passing cheeseburgers around McDonald's with no money
Yeah.
and no gas money to get home.
Oh, yeah.
That was the appeal. That did it. She was done. She said, I'm going home.
What a glamorous life we all live, isn't it? You know, people see the Aussie tour bus, you know, and $2 million bus, and they all eat at the finest restaurants and passing cheeseburgers, sleeping on the floor together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real life. Now that's reality. That's a reality show they need to make there.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. Chico, let's find out a little bit more about you. Same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Now I've been married 33 years.
Wow.
And pretty much that's it.
Kids? You have
And
kids?
the buzz band. Yeah, some grown children, grandchildren.
Cool.
And I like to do this.
Oh,
I
awesome.
I just wish I was into it in my younger days. You know.
It's never too late.
That's right.
Never too
Better
late.
than never.
Well, we'll go down and let's get Brian. How about you, Brian?
28 years, no kids.
28 years, no
Yeah.
kids.
Music is my mistress, though.
Aha. Does your wife know about that?
Yes, we're open about that.
There you are. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah. James looking over at Trish going, did you hear what he just said? You know, but, well, good. Well, what else you got in the mix for you? Well, let's do a couple of more songs before we head out tonight. And then we got some business to do with you afterwards, you know, where you pay us $1 million so we can let you go out the door. But, no, we always do a photo op and good stuff. But why don't you play another couple tunes and we'll call it the night.
One, two, three, four.
My missus walked into the bar, much to my surprise. Her hair was up in rollers, teardrops filled her eyes. She said, Billy's been arrested, Susie's got the flu. Come on home right now, I'm needing you. And I said, when the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running.
I'll come running.
I'll be fair, and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running.
I'll come running.
I'll come running to Sunday, and your mama called to say she's packed up all her bags and things and it's all right. I don't know what to do. Home my and I whiskey
When the whiskey's gone,
come running.
come running.
I'll be fair, and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When he's gone,
I'll come
I'll come
to you. When I got home that evening, it was after closing time. And I had whiskey on my breath and I had loving on my mind. When I walked into the bed, my found a phone. I picked up what I read. When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running.
I'll come running.
I'll be fair, and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running.
I'll come running.
I'll come running home to you. When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running.
I'll come running.
I'll be fair, and I'll be true.
When the
I'll come
whiskey's run,
whiskey. One how when the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I come running.
I'll come home.
Thank you.
However, that was my favorite song of the night. That was great.
Listen, when you play in music, first of all, you're blessed to play an instrument. Then to play with guys that you like, even better.
Yeah.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
We got your fault with the chord here. But, all good.
Thank you for that comment.
Yeah, Brian over there, he's just happy. You can tell when he's playing. He is into it.
It ain't work.
Yeah, and our Brian is too. He's happy over there too. Look, he's got his thumbs up. Everything's going good tonight. Yeah, the pop. The IT guy over here, he's cringing every time the microphone goes crazy. Well, let's go ahead and tonight to the question. Anything you want to one more time before they head out? That would be no, I guess. When's the next show?
Sunday night. Sunday night at the Commodore.
At the Commodore, yep. Anything after that coming up, do you know?
Yeah, we're doing a sounds game.
Yes, the sounds game.
You're doing the sounds game.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
While everybody's out there playing.
Now that would be cool, though, wouldn't it?
But they didn't ask us to do the national anthem. You know, thank God.
So are you doing the pregame show or something? Is that what you're doing?
They have a big tent, everything on the outside of the field where people coming in and all that.
Okay.
They'll have bands for all the games.
Do you know what day that is? Do you know when that's coming up?
It's on the, no, I don't.
Go look and find out.
It's on that Facebook Reverb Nation thing. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
We'll play 2 songs in a row if that's okay.
Sounds good. 2 songs in a row, and then I'll close the show off, and then we'll let them kick it off here. So go ahead, boys.
This is called Man in the Moon. This is the title cut on our CD.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On a Tuesday night, you can look her up down at the Moon Cafe. All alone, listening to the songs he plays. She don't ever dance, she don't ever talk. She sits there by herself. And every man wants her, but she don't want nobody else. She's in love with the man in the moon. She's in love with the man in the moon. And in her dream, she's in love with the man in the moon. She's in love with the man in the moon. Stones, this cowboy blues. The man in the moon's a star, and that lonesome sound and be so her heart. Moon and blue. Long hill for her. She's in love with the man in the moon. She's in love and in her too. She's in love with the man in the moon. She's in love with the man in the moon. in love with a man in the moon. She's in love with a man in the moon. And in her dreams he loves her too. She's in love with a man in the moon. She's in love with a man in the man in the moon. She's in love with a man in the man in the moon. And in her dreams he loves her too. She's in love with the man in the moon. She's in love. With a man in the moon. When the storm clouds come, don't you fret. You can stand against the wind, you can get a little wet. When the rain does fall, you feel okay. It's only water anyway. Oh, oh. When you feel the rain, when you feel the rain, when you feel the rain, it's only water. It's only water. It's only water. When you feel the rain. When the rain keeps up, when it's pouring down and you're in so deep, you think you're gonna die. Keep your faith, don't be afraid. The sun will dry that rain away. Oh, oh. When you feel the rain, when you feel the rain, when you feel the rain, it's only water. It's only water. It's only water. When you feel the rain. It's only water. It's only water. It's only water. When you feel the rain. 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 It's only water. It's only water. It's only water. When you feel the rain, it's only water, only water, it's only water, it's only water. When you feel the rain.
Thank you very much, and thank you for letting us play here. This was we had a great time. Thank
it was
you.
our pleasure,
All rock.
all our pleasure. We want to thank Brian, Chico, and Bruce, the Buzz Band, for coming out tonight, again, on kind of a short notice. We want to thank you all very, very much. We're going to close off here, but just get a chance. I think we're going to be able to get this on YouTube tonight, Brian. Is that going to be looking good? So you can go to our YouTube channel if you'd like to see these gentlemen play and hear this and see this again. You can look at it's WFMC Jams is the YouTube page. There's 5 or 6 other... A Ubatube? Did I say it a U? I'm doing my best Fat Albert, I guess. A Ubatube? Sorry. Hey, hey. But, yeah, we, I got Brian cracked up over there. And there it goes. So, but check out YouTube. We'll say it right. YouTube, WFMC Jams. Check out the gentleman. The Buzz Band will be up about an hour and a half it takes to process. But check it out. Give great comments to the guys. We want to thank them all for coming out tonight. We want to thank them. We're going to try to see if we can't get them back down here to another couple of our events, and so we'll post that. But gentlemen, don't go anywhere. You can pack up, but don't go anywhere yet. We got photos and autographs, and that's just for our part. We're just going to have our pictures made, and then we'll give those to you after a while. Yeah, we'll give you some autographs.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for to have the Hillbilly Heartthrob over here's autograph picture. Wow.
Have you got 2?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You notice he didn't say 3, so 2 out of them is going home as the bad winners. But we thank you again, guys, for coming out. Fantastic job. It was a great treat on our part. But we will see you guys next week with the hopefully the new web pages will be up. We're going to try to work on that tonight after the show's over with. We've been teasing that for about 18 years, but hopefully tonight we'll have it up and running. James is giving me the look like, you're lying. Don't lie to the public. But check out our new player here. Hopefully tomorrow that'll be up and looking nice. Rebecca's worked hard on it. I'm excited for it. And Brian's here. So between the two, hopefully we'll have that thing live tonight before we leave. But again, go over to the YouTube page, check out the Buzz Band and other artists such as Russell Roberts, Anthony George, Hank Sasaki, and them. Make your comments, watch the videos, and we appreciate it. We'll be here next week on our Midnight Madness show. I am Mark the DJ Doctor. And with that, good night.